Alright, what is up? Listen up, if nothing is really working out for you right now, the thing I'm about to share with you is going to help you, bro. So listen up. I will share with you in this video two things. First of one is a very practical cheat, actually a cheat code, actually a trick you can just implement to help you get things done. The other thing is a mindset shift you have to make. If you want things to start working out for you, you have to make this mindset shift, which I've been doing recently actually, which I literally concluded today. And this has helped me a lot, and it will also help me in the future, and it can do for you as well. So follow me, because what I do on this channel, I help young people just like myself quitting drugs. I used to smoke weed every single day for close to 10 years, and I know it's very hard to let go of it, and I know it might feel like nothing is really working out for you right now. I've done it. I quit weed for over 2 years right now. I turned my life completely around from being a degenerate junkie, sitting my ass on the couch all day, to now completely changing my life around. Currently I'm living in the beautiful Medellin, Colombia. I became an athlete. I got myself into kickboxing. I got myself into fitness, like in a regular gym, to work on my physique. And I actually ran my first marathon recently. I should say 2 marathons, but because I actually ran another marathon today, and I will tell you more about it in a bit. So I was able to completely change my life around, and these things will help you to do the exact same thing. Because even though I turn my life around, I still fuck up a lot. Let's be honest. I have done the first few steps. At least I don't smoke weed anymore. I got myself to working out. I've been pretty consistent with that. No, I should say I am very consistent with working out. I've been working out every single day for over a year now, and obviously it pays out. But I still fuck up a lot. There's still a lot of other things that I could fuck up, which I do fuck up, which I need to get better in, and which you will experience the same. And the mindset shift you have to make to cope with this is what a friend of mine told me about today. I've run, like I said, another marathon today with a friend of mine, and he is actually also a recovering addict, just like I am. Well, I wouldn't say I'm still an addict. Also about him, we are not addicts anymore because we don't have the cravings anymore, but we're sure still recovering. And what he told me about was this saying, you go 10 miles in, 10 miles out. So let me explain this. For example, if you're walking in the woods and you're walking on the path to success is right in front of you, but for some reason you got off the path. Like you, like I, we got into smoking weed, becoming a degenerate, and like this a few years pass and you're 10 miles away from the path. Okay, good. You come to the conclusion right now that you're off track, you need to get back. But there's no way you get back like this, because you're 10 miles in the woods. And this means to get back on track, you need to complete 10 miles back to actually find back your track. And this is something nobody really talks about. But like I said in yesterday's video, it's not about just quitting weed, because weed brings with it a certain lifestyle, a certain environment. It has huge influence on how your brain works. And you need to understand that this takes time to recover from. So I'm sure still recovering. I used to trick myself every single day, telling myself I'm not smoking weed ever again, and literally doing it again the next day. And this went on for like a year. I fucked myself completely in the head, and I'm still recovering from that as well. And that's the mindset shift you need to make. You want to let go of weed, but you will find out that still things are not going to work out. You're still going to fuck up things. You're still going to fall back into old behaviors. You make all these huge goals for yourself, and I'm going to do this habit and this habit, and you will fuck up. And that's okay, because you are still a recovering addict. That's what you need to remind yourself of. You're still somewhere lost in the woods. Okay, you concluded that you have to get back to the path. You have to find back your path, and you probably know where it is, right? You need to just put in all the habits and let go of the old behavior and the old social circle, but you're still somewhere lost in the woods and you still need to get back to the path. And since it's 10 miles which you got lost, you still need to go 10 miles back. And since you know what way you're going, you're probably able to get the 10 miles done faster, but it's not gonna happen like this. That's for me the same. Like I said, I'm still struggling with this as well. So if you find out right now that things are still not working out for you, remember that you're still recovering, that you still have had this problem, the smoking weed, which influenced your mind and which probably make you trick yourself. For example, procrastination is something all recovering addicts struggle with. And this has to do with the fact that smoking weed is just so fucking simple. It's so deep inside your comfort zone. You're just laying on the couch, doing fuck all, smoking, only consuming, probably other drugs, probably alcohol, probably content like unlimited entertainment, which is available to you not only on the TV and Netflix, but literally inside your pocket, in the palm of your hand. You can endlessly scroll through Instagram, and if you think you're done with Instagram, there's unlimited other apps for you to keep you busy. And that's what you need to get off. You need to start becoming a creator. Like I said yesterday, this is a huge shift as well, from stopping consuming so much and actually start creating stuff for yourself. And the practical thing I want to give you today to actually implement this and actually start seeing results and start seeing things working out for you is, I'll keep saying it, start fucking working out. Just work out. Just do anything every single day. Do a workout every single day, whether it's kickboxing, whether it's running, whether it's going into the gym. I found out that other addicts, or at least recovering addicts I speak with, all have the same, maybe even like addiction or a habit. Like they're so close into the working out because it's such helpful for you to stay off the bad habits. And usually I wouldn't recommend you to hang out with other recovering addicts because it's very easy, obviously, to together dig in your memories to the good old days and fall back together. You obviously don't want to ever do that. But my friend with whom I ran the marathon today is actually an exception, because we are so deep into developing ourselves and only looking forward to where we want to go that we don't really talk about any of this. To be honest, I don't really even know what the exact substance was that he struggled with back in the days, and also because I don't want to know. I'm not interested in that. I'm only interested in what we are going to do together to grow further. And well, he obviously has a very clear view on this, and me too, and together he just told me about it. Together we have the synergy 1 + 1 = 3, because you can create something together, and that is what you do with sports. My friend, he told me today, he also struggles with discipline, with getting out of bed, getting the work done, with creating certain things, and procrastination. But this man is fucking jacked. It was his first marathon actually today. The most he had run before was like 30k, and that is what we both share. What we have in common is that we both love fucking working out, and we are very dedicated to it. And if you do this as well, you find out that if you're struggling with things not working out for you, it's not because you're shit. For example, this friend of mine still struggles with things. I still struggle with certain things, but it's not because we're not able to do hard things. We just ran a fucking unplanned marathon today. It was supposed to be just a 30-kilometer training run, and we just have fuck off. We're just running a fucking marathon today. And this means it's not about you not being able to do hard shit, at least if you start working out and find out that it's actually easy. It's about, and working out will show you that you actually can do hard shit. And the reason I think working out is so easy and such a good example to apply into your life is because there's actually some similarities with smoking weed, and these are that it's fucking easy. You don't have to think about anything. You just start fucking running. That's it. You don't have to do any hard things. You don't have to buy running shoes. You don't need nothing. You just go out the door and you start fucking running. It's so simple, just like smoking weed. You just do it and you don't have to think about nothing. And obviously, once you do it a few times, you see the progression start stacking up, building up. And this is what tricks you. Like, okay, you've done 10K now. Let's do half a marathon. You did half a marathon now. Let's do a fucking full marathon. We were supposed to run just 30K today because my friend never done anything more than 30K. And also, I only did run marathon. It's not like I run marathons for breakfast or something. But we went out to this place. It was actually like a hour and a half drive to a very, very nice track here close to Medellin. And we were here and we said it already before. We said, yo, we're just gonna do this, and if everything's well, just gonna do the fucking marathon today. And we did, and you will as well once you get into this mindset of working out, because working out is fucking simple. You just get your ass outside the house, and what it will give you is that you are eventually have a stack of proof that you are able to do hard stuff. So if other things are not working out in your life, you just have to know and understand that you're still recovering from awful behavior which influences your mind, and that you still struggle with this. You're still recovering, so you cannot be back on track just by snipping your fingers. You still have to get 10 miles through the woods and get back to the path. And that's what I'm doing, and that's what I want to help you with. So I've built a community, Heights to Heights. I would love to invite you to check it out. It's linked down below this video, and there I will help you closer to put the theory I give you, to put it into practice in your own life. And that's it. So check it out, make sure you check it out. Soon there will be dropping courses like a Quit Weed Blueprint, a step-by-step guide to design your new identity and redesign your life, and how to actually go after the things you want. There's multiple other stuff dropping very soon, health, working out, about how to run a marathon. It has huge potential, so just check it out. I'll be happy to work with you one-on-one to make this work for you as well. And make sure obviously to get yourself a subscription on the channel, a subscription, so we see each other in tomorrow's next video. Cheers.